Hey guys, so patch 7.0 hit today. Most of the features are out. All of the class changes are out. The only thing that isn't out is obviously a lot of the Legion content like the raids and the leveling experience and also Demon Hunters. But what we do have is the rogues. So today I'll be talking a bit about talent specs and rotation, and hopefully it'll give you a bit of insight and give you a bit of a head start in Legion. So this is the talent build that I have gone with. I chose Hemorrhage. It does minor bleed damage, but what you're really getting from this is the 25% increase to all your other bleeds. So because you've got two, they both do 25% more. So your Rupture and your Garrote will do extra damage. On the level 30 tier, I went with Night Stalker. Unlike previously where your Mutilate was bigger in the rotation, Shadow Focus helped because it decreased the energy on that, like 55 is quite a bit. But now, since we're not quite as Mutilate heavy, I think Night Stalker is better because it'll do more damage. On your openers you can get up to 50% more damage. You put that on, say, a Rupture, open with a Rupture, and all of a sudden you're opening for 150,000, nearly 200,000 damage. So yeah. For level 45, I went with Deeper Stratagem. It's, again, multiplicative damage, so all your moves do 10% more, and you can have up to 6 combo points and use 6 combo points. So it'll do just out the roof. Level 60 is... It's a lot of personal choice really on this one. I choose Cheat Death because it basically prevents death. Get out of jail free card. The others, I don't think they're quite as good. With 75, it's very similar to how it was in the previous expansion. So you can either help the whole raid and do 10% more damage. That's from all sources. I'm not sure whether that also includes allies in, say, a raid setting or a PvP setting, although we'll focus on PvE. But it should do, so 10%, that's flat out damage, that's good. Your other option is probably internal bleeding, but again, probably based on testing on whether the 10% affects everyone. I'm pretty sure it does. Level 90, you want to go with Exsanguinate, Exsanguinate, I can say words. This pairs well with Hemorrhage, so you get all your dots rolling, or all your bleeds rolling, and you Exsanguinate, and it'll just do 400% quicker damage, more damage. For level 100, there's a bit of a choice. Venom Rush is supposed to be a little bit better because it's easier and it's passive and you just get more energy. But I find that in raids, I'll probably end up going with Venom Rush. But right now for leveling and the content where things die a little bit quicker, I think Mark for Death is a little bit better because it's easier to get openers, and if a target dies, its cooldown is set as well. So I just think it'll be better in that situation. So I'll show you how this plays, just because it is a little bit more involved than, say, Venom Rush, but come raiding, from what I have seen other people doing, Venom Rush should be better. So let's go practice on a target dummy. So your stealth rotation becomes Marked for Death, Vendetta, Garrot into Vanish. Then you want to hit a Rupture, Hemorrhage, Exsanguinate. That's your opener. And then once you've opened with that, your priority list is Rupture, Vendetta. Then you want to Vanish if it's off cooldown, and hit Rupture if you don't have a 6 combo point 1 up already. Otherwise, you just Mutilate. If you have 6 combo points, you put a 6 combo point Rupture up. Hemorrhage to keep the buff up. Garrot, and if you have all 3 dots, and with a decent enough time on the dots left, you Exsanguinate, and then Envenom and Mutilate. So whereas Envenom used to be very high on the priority, it's quite low now. In practice, what this will look like is this. So, Marked for Death and Vendetta, Garrot, Vanish, Rupture, Hemorrhage, Exsanguinate. Then Mutilate until I get Rupture, Garrot, Hemorrhage. So, as I said earlier, I'm not that geared, only about 670, but broke nearly 50k in burst and a steady 35k. That rotation was obviously not to its full potential. Like, I wasn't really paying that much attention. I'd be a lot more focused in a raid, but it should give you an idea of what to do. Anyway, I hope you found that informative, and if you did, please feel free to comment below, like, or if you really love it, subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and have a good day.